Factoring, or at least a form of factoring, was actually the first non-securities form of business finance that I employed while I was building my first large company in my mid-20s. Factoring actually predates banking historically. There are countless private commercial factors who are anxious to place their funds into qualified factoring deals. A factor is one who purchases accounts receivable at a discount. Typically, they buy a company's invoices, which are due within 30 days. An account receivable is short-term money owed to you. So, when your customer owes you money, for instance, when you deliver your product or service, you give the customer an invoice that's due for payment within 30 days. This is called a net 30 receivable. Companies that sell to other companies, what we refer to as B2B or business-to-business transactions, are the most common type of receivables that are financed or factored. Often, especially when a company is growing rapidly and they make most of their sales by extending net 30 payment terms to their customers, those fast-growing companies are short on cash. So, although on paper they're making good money, they can literally run out of cash. This is where the factor comes in. A company owner can take their unpaid invoices to a factor who will immediately pay the business owner a discounted amount for those invoices. This way, the company has the cash they need and the factor waits for the customers to pay. Everyone wins. One of the great aspects about factoring is that usually the factor does not care about your personal or company credit. They only care about the strength of your customers and their ability and their agreement to pay. Not only did I use factoring in my early business career, but I became a factor eventually, and I ran a very profitable factoring company full-time during 14 years of my career. I was that guy paying tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dollars every single day to my clients who needed cash. This was one of the most affluent times of my career. Factors really do play a vital role in commercial finance.